The primary states that you would be in depends upon just two variables. Number one, what goes inside and what you choose to focus on. And number two, how you use your physiology. Hi there, this is Gaurav Gupta, your life and business success strategist. Welcome to the Daily Snippets. A university professor once entered a class and announced that we have a surprise test today. The students were taken a little aback. However, they had no choice. The professor passed them a bunch of sheets and everybody got it face down like it happens in all the exams. The professor said, "I'm timing this, and only when I give you a clear instruction to go ahead will you start looking at the paper. Your task is simple. When you turn the paper around, whatever you see, you have to write about it. You get exactly 3 minutes, and after 3 minutes, I'll ring a buzzer. You'll have to return the papers." The students started when he gave a go-ahead, and after 3 minutes, the professor rang the buzzer. That's when the students passed the papers back to him. He collected all the papers, had a look at all the papers, and read through all the answers, taking a few minutes or some time. After some time, the professor said, "Now I will like to read all these answers to all of you." The question was simple. It was a simple black dot in the center of a paper that he passed on to everybody to assess how do they view different perspectives and how do they view life. Almost every student, in fact 99% of them, wrote about the black dot, and nobody bothered to write anything about the white paper. It was only one student who wrote about both the white paper and the black dot in the center. The professor then gave a very profound life lesson to all of them. He said, majority of human population today is unhappy because they choose to focus on just the black dot and they forget about rest of everything in life. Nobody stopped the students from focusing or writing about the white part. However, they chose just to write about the black part. Happiness is that easy. It's that simple. Happiness is just a choice. We all want to be happy. However, happiness seems to be so elusive just because we all choose to focus on what doesn't happen according to our rules or what we do not have in life, forgetting rest everything about life. If you want to be happy, there are just two things you need to do. Number one, you need to manage your physiology or the way you use your body. I'm sure you must have noticed the moment you dance or you're enthusiastic or participating in a game or something which you're doing with your physical body, you are in a different state which is more productive, more happy and more useful for you. But the moment you're on the reverse side, if you're depressed, you're not doing anything, you're more lazy, you're unhappy. So the first and the most important thing you can do to be happy every time is just stay enthusiastic, positive and do something useful with your body. Number two, it's all about what goes on here, what you focus on and how you use your language to communicate to yourself and others. The moment you can control these two variables, you can control your happiness, in fact every state you will be in. So how do you control your mind? There are 2 or 3 simple steps which I would like to give you and share with you in this video. Number one, always look at what you're focusing on. What you focus on expands. What you focus on, you get. Any event that happens to you, you have a choice either to focus on why did it happen to me or what is it trying to teach me. The moment you expand your focus, you become automatically more happier. The second variable to control your mind is the language which you use. We automatically naturally are conditioned to use negative language. We use lousy words to describe our states. For example, a simple example, somebody asks you how you're doing. I'm doing just fine, I'm doing just okay. Versus if you were to tell them, I'm on top of the world, I'm rocking it, I'm killing it, I couldn't be better, if I would be better, I would be twins, I'm just having an amazing time. Your physiology will definitely change, your mind will definitely change, you'll be more positive, happy, and the other people will also vibrate at your energy and will be more happier. And the third and the most important thing to control your happiness is your rules for happiness. Some people have very complex rules for happiness. They want to have 20 things to be done. And even if one thing is not done in the day, they will be unhappy. Versus there are people who have simple rules like if I wake up today, I am happy. If I wake up and I'm above the ground, I'm happy. If I smell flowers, if I look at the sunlight, if I look at my children, if I look at my wife or my boyfriend or girlfriend, I'll be happy. Those are the people who are definitely happy. The moment you're able to control these 3 variables, the questions you ask yourself, the focus you have, and the rules for happiness, that's the moment you're able to effectively control your mind and you'll be much more happier. The students in that class understood a very profound lesson that day, that the primary states you would be in depends upon just two variables. One, the way you use your body, and second, what goes on in your mind. And that day onwards, a lot of them were much more happier. And I promise you, if you apply the lessons of this video, you will definitely be in control of your states and you can be happy at will. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, stay blessed, keep rocking, and have a wonderful time staying in the wonderful, blissful, happy state that is a choice which you can make right now. Thank you.